Good morning, good morning, good morning. I literally played with you guys until you were docile, and now you're waking up. All right, guys, you're going to have to go. I know. I slept with you all night, mister. Everybody loved the dog class, so we're going to try that again. I know, baby. I know. I know. Give me a second, Ella. Give me a second. You sweet baby. Yes, I know. I know. No nibbles. No nipples. Yes, a good boy. There we are. I see everybody now. Okay, so today is Friday, and I had a couple of people yesterday suggest that we do another viewer choice. So I forget what she said. Something Friday Frenzy. Oh, dang it, Valerie. You'll have to tell me what you said. Oh, you just signed in. You can tell me. But what we're going to do today is let everybody suggest a pose or a body part that they like. And we're going to do that. So Valerie had texted ahead saying that she likes tree pose. So we'll make sure we do tree pose. But we've done this before. I mean, in our class, we do that as... goodness, guys. We've done it as potluck. So you guys just go through, especially if you guys can just text here. Maybe it's abs. Maybe it is, you need to work on your back, neck, arms, all of those things. Just go ahead and start putting those in there as you check in. Let me know how you're doing. Good morning, Amanda. So good morning, Frank and Jennifer. Nice to see you, sweet pea. Valerie's in the house. All right. I think the thing is that I'm a very quiet person by nature. I know you guys wouldn't think that, but in the house, I mean, if I'm home alone, other than a gentle pat on the dog saying good morning, I won't say a thing. It's not like there's radios and stuff going on, and nobody else is in the house, but I'm talking. So they're assuming that I'm talking to them instead of you. You guys were just laying down and being so sweet and passive. All right, you guys are checking in. Good morning, Cindy. Good morning, Petra. Good morning. Oh, the twisty on the pillow was good yesterday. Favorite post Friday. That's it. Favorite post Friday. So, and Valerie's is treat. Our fan favorite Friday. They are so cute. I missed you yesterday, Barbara. I hope you were well. You were noticeably missed. So you guys just let me know what your favorite poses are. No, sir. Hey, we don't bite. Biting's not nice. You hear me? Biting's not nice. Thank you. We're not going to do that, okay? Thank you. Yes, all right. So we're getting some poses in here. We got tree pose for sure. We need backs, maybe abs. Everybody's signing on. It's 9:01. Handstand away from the wall. You are such a smart patootie. I want to see you do handstand away from the wall. Basically, you mean me do handstand away from the wall. Good morning, John. Oh, a facial is good. Yesterday we were in the bedroom. It was nice and quiet back there. I just like it back there. But today there was a sunbeam. When I put my mat here originally, there was a sunbeam, and I was going to just try to get in the sunbeam. But it moved, and I got these sunbeams instead. And then I get to be your sunshine this morning. Tree and eagle. We're going to get an eagle sitting in the tree maybe? Oh, is that what we're doing? Okay. Good. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Hey, baby. I know. Why don't you lay down for me? Good morning, Alicia. I love my sunshine. Brian, thank you so much. You all need to thank Brian because I was laying on the couch with these big knuckleheads and I didn't want to get up. And he sent me all these sunshine emojis like, okay, it's time. It's time for sunshine. It's time. Shh, 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 shh. And I'm like, oh, you're right. I had to push all the dogs off the couch. All right. So it looks like everybody's checking in. Good morning. Let me have some poses. Right now we just have tree and eagle. That'll be a short class. What do you want to do this morning? You want to do down dog and up dog? Yes. Flip the dog. All the dogs. Is that what you want? Okay. All right. Yay, everybody. So my friend is going to stay a little longer where she is. So they won't be back till Sunday. So I still get to be here, which is amazing because I love these puppies so much. And it's nice and quiet here. I love quiet. Did I say that? You love the twist on the floor where you put the foot in the middle and shift the weight over the legs. Yes, we did that yesterday. And the twist. That was that really deep twist. We did that at the end yesterday. And we can totally put that in there. That's one of those things you could do every day. Thanks for your input, Barbara. Anybody else poses? Because for it to be Fan Pose Friday. What did she say? Let me find it. She called it Favorite Pose Friday. That's it. Alicia, still learning terminology. I love stretching hips and hips. It just moved. Hips and front body. I like the twisty poses, even the warrior ones. Okay. So let's just kind of shake that up. Because Petra, you're saying that you like the twisty pose and even the warrior ones, but Barbara likes a twisty one. So we're going to do the twisty one for Barbara and a warrior one for Petra. We're going to do some sort of hip work for Alicia. We're going to do eagle and tree for Valerie. So you see now our class is getting put together. Because duration, if you take a long time to do those postures, that's plenty. So, and it's 9:05, which means now it's time to start working. All right. Oh, yes, and let's not forget Frank's handstand in the middle of the room. Yeah. That way when you see me fall over live, you know, they call the ambulance because I've fallen over, broken my neck. Twisties are good too. Yeah, we're going to do all of those. All right, well, let's get started. Are you guys going to help me stretch? You can't get enough. This one kept breaking out of the kennel last night so he could sneak in bed with me. So finally, after like the fourth time, I just stopped. I just let him sleep with me. Didn't I? All right, let's get started. We're going to let the chin come down. You see the difference in 2 days ago and today. I've been working on them. They're very behaved today. Chin comes down. Feel the back of the neck stretch. I'm going to let the head come up. right ear, right shoulder. Left ear, left shoulder. And back to the center. And we're super tall here. We let the shoulders come back. We're lifting pelvic floor, pulling the navel in so that we can set the intention for our practice. And we're doing that favorite pose Friday. So we get to participate. We all get to make this class what we want it. Find your breath. All right, now from there we open those eyes, we lace the fingers together, we lift up, nice tall spine, and we turn to the right. Really, really tall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left shoulder comes down, right hand comes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, it feels so good, especially through side body. After all that twisting yesterday, it's a little tender. We're going to slowly come back up. And back to the center. Hands come out and up. And twist to the left, tall spine. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, big stretch. 5. We're going to let that right shoulder come down. Left hand comes up. And 1, 2, 3. Push that left hip down. 4, 5. Slowly. We're going to come back up. Oh, nice work. Really tall spine. Oh, yes. Valerie's saying, yeah, Frank, why don't you send us a picture of your home practice of you doing handstand at home? Which I agree with her. And then come forward and lengthen. Lengthening through the crown of the head. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to come on up and we're going to change the cross of those legs. We're going to bring that right arm down, left arm reaches. Nice long body here. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to let that top hand come up. We're going to take that top hand, bend at the elbow, twist it through. So we still get our twisties in. Yes. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to release and extend. And back up. Left arm comes down. Right arm reaches. Nice big stretch. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Feel that stretch. Hand comes up. We're going to bend at that elbow and twist it through. Thank you, Miss Stacy. 2, 3, 4, 5. And gently release and extend. And back up. And rotate those shoulders back, lifting the chest, opening the heart, lifting pelvic floor. Really big smiley faces. And forward fold. Lift, 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 lift. Hands come down and up. And fingers. Backs of the hands together. 2, 3, 4, 5. And the hands come down. Nicely done. So we're just going to kind of rotate those shoulders a little bit. And forward. And gently release. Now, we're going to put the bottoms of those feet together. Don't get excited. I'm just moving forward. And tall spine. Lengthen up. Feel that legs open. The spine gets nice and tall. We get those crickety-crackities and cobwebs out. And lengthen forward. Lengthening through the crown of the head. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly we're going to come back up. We're going to let those knees come up. We're going to reach over, grab this knee, reach over, grab the other, and pull and stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring those knees up and switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to bring those knees back in. We're going to reach down, grab this right foot, and extend it out. Now, we didn't do this part yesterday because we were focusing on that twist. Nice tall spine. We're going to take this leg. Hamstrings are saying good morning for sure. Oh, speaking of good morning, my coffee's still stuck in the coffee maker. I got distracted. Bring that leg out to the side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to bring that leg back up. And we're going to let that foot come down. We're going to switch. Let that left one come up. Oof, oof, oof. Snap, crackle, and pop. Nice tall spine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Left leg comes out to the side. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bring that leg back up. We're going to put that foot back down. And once we get the foot down, we're going to see just if they're going to just drive me right off my mat. We're going to drop those knees to the left. I mean, I guess anybody else would have made the move, but I won't make a move. Nice big stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to drop those knees to the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to bring those knees back out. We're going to extend those legs forward. And see if we can reach towards those toes. We're reaching towards toes. We're reaching towards toes. Is that what we're doing? Nice long stretch here. Lengthening through the crown of the head. We feel that lower back stretch, the hamstring stretch. Oh, so nice. Now, as we come up, we're going to put those hands on either sides of the hips, and we're going to straighten the arms. And by straightening the arms, we're able to elongate the spine. So we feel some space between the vertebrae, allowing the discs to fill with fluids, and to really help get that fascia to align, to get that spine straight. We let chin come to chest. Feel the back of the neck stretch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to slowly sit the weight down into the hips. Nicely done. Right leg comes across. Maybe. I'm trying to put my leg down. And nice tall spine. 1, 2. Feel that hip really stretch. And now we're ready to fold. So when we fold, we're trying to lift that pelvic floor, pull the navel in, bend at hip crease as we lean forward. Hand comes forward, grabbing foot, forward fold. 1, 2, 3, thank you, 4, 5. As we come back up, foot comes next to the knee. We're going to rotate to the right, tall spine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to come back to the center. We're going to grab that foot, rock it out. I may have to go and get my coffee. Yeah, you forgot your coffee too. And gently put that foot down. Now we're not going to do that backward stretch. We're going to do this forward stretch. But before we come forward over the left leg, we're going to turn the heart towards the right. And then we're going to slowly start to drop that left shoulder towards the left knee. Right hand comes up. We feel that openness in that side of the body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Contract. Slowly come up. Turn the heart towards the knee. Slowly lean forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly we're going to come back up. Should feel pretty darn good. We're going to bring that knee up and put that foot into the thigh and pull that left knee in. See what we've got. I can't wait. We get back in the studio next week. And you're like, oh, but I don't want to quit online. We won't. But keep in mind, too, that today is day 70. Like 70. Like 70. I did the same thing at the same time for 70 days in a row. How did that even happen? How did that happen? And right knee comes down, tall spine. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to come up and gently release. Thank you, guys. I got my space back. No, you can't get my lap. I know you want to. And forward fold. And 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Wowie, wow, wow. We feel those hips opening up. We're going to come up. Foot comes next to the knee. We're going to rotate to the left, tall spine. Good morning, Mom. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're just hanging out. I'm just enjoying the day. And back to the center. We're just enjoying the day, Daisy. We're going to rock that just a little bit. Are you going to make me breakfast? Are you going to make me breakfast? She's like, no, but I'll help you eat yours. We're going to put the foot on the inside. And nice tall spine. We're going to turn the heart towards that left knee. Really tall spine. Right shoulder starts to come to right knee. Ooh, there goes one hip. Let that left hand lift. Nice big stretch here. Opening through left side of body. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Contract that side to come up. Turn, face that knee, and slowly come forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh my goodness, so nice. We're going to take that foot, place it into the thigh, and we're going to bring that knee up. Nice work here. And maybe pull that knee down. Tall spine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gently release that out and extend, bouncy bounce. So we're going to recline and really get into our practice now, but we are going to do slow, steady, feel the foundation. And now that we've done this warm up, we've given everybody a chance to kind of sign on and get their coffee and the things of that nature. We are really going to just break it down and start our collective class, our Friday pose, I forget. It's written down, I'll remember. Now, from there, we're going to bring the knees in and rotate. You have to move your hiney. Move your hiney just a little bit. And down. Bring those knees in. Nice stretch here. 2, 3, 4, 5. So all this is going to be the twisty. So we're going to bring those arms out to the side. We're going to first bring those legs over to the left. Nice rotation. So we want right shoulder to still be touching the floor. Feeling that work. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to slowly bring those legs up. Excuse me, Miss Daisy. Excuse me. And bring those legs over to the right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to bring those legs back up and pull them in. Nice release. So we're going to get into that deep twisty that a couple of you were asking for. So we're going to put the bottoms of the feet flat on the floor. We're going to slide that left foot in that straight alignment of the spine and cross that right leg. Now keep in mind that the legs cross tightly. There's no gaps in those legs. We're going to press the left foot and over. We're going to draw those knees over to the left. Nice rotation. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to come back up. Come back to the center. Now, you guys are going to slowly switch to the other side. We have neighbors moving in next door. I'm going to let the dogs out. Who let the dogs out? I did. There you go. I hope you guys are doing the other side. I also use that as an excuse to get my coffee. Because, you know, my coffee and dogs. That's coffee, dogs, and yoga. That's my life. Coffee, dogs, and yoga. That's my shirt. I need a shirt. Coffee, dogs, and yoga. All right. Now, from here, you guys have been here. So you're probably on 8,452. 10,000. Okay, you've been here forever. I'm glad I could catch up. And we're going to come back here and come into a nice flat spot on your back. Windshield wiper those legs. So we had twisty number 1. That was twisty number 2. We will do the pillow thing at the end. A lot of you requested that as well. We're going to put those hands next to the feet, pressing through those feet to slowly lift up. So nice contraction through the glute into the hamstring, all the way up into the lower back, QLs, glute medius. Nice work here, looking up towards the ceiling. Now, as we push down through the feet and lift, The outside of our legs, which are the abductors, are stronger, and our knees start to go into a V. Try to pull them back in so they make a parallel line. So we're activating these muscles on the inside, which are adductors, and you want to feel as if you were holding a block between your knees. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly rolling all the way down, and we're going to rock from side to side. Nice. Bring those knees in, cross at the ankles, and rolling up. So, what do I get to do? I want to do boat pose. Oh, Frank posted his picture. Nicely done. That's a good handstand. I can see you looking just like Stitch doing that. And we're going to bring those knees in. Hands come out. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Turn to the left. This is my pose, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to the center, straight legs. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bend, hands to heart. Turn to right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to center and straight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross and lift. Back down here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross and lift. And back down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross and lift. Back down. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cross those feet. Come forward. Hands and knees. So we got some core in. Wasn't too much. It was just the right amount. And feel that back come up. And down. And up. And down. And flat back. Make a C with the spine to the right. And make a C with the spine to the left. And back to the center. We're going to come back into that nice down dog. And we're going to work through our joints here. And so that means we're going to be here a while. So we're going to hang out. So you might want to spread the feet just a little. We're going to let your right arm dangle. So it's a three-legged dog, right? And we're just going to kind of get your shoulder to warm up. Other direction if you haven't already. And now we're going to switch. Do that left arm that way. So we're going to do circles. Change to circles. And extend. We're going to let that right leg come up, bend the knee, do circles. And change that. And switch. Circles. Woo. Change that. And release. Lengthen it out. We're going to bend those knees, looking forward, step forward, fingertips flat back. And it was twisty. Yes, it was twisty. And forward fold. And all the way up. I got your twisties in there. Added those little extra ingredients. It's so nice to see them laying on the porch, being good. Yay! All right, now from here we're going to inhale up. Exhale, forward folding. Fingertips flat back. Dang it, my head. Again, you're cutting my head off. Forward fold, bend those knees, step that right foot back, grounding those feet. We're going to come up into warrior one. 1, 2, 3, 4. Going to 10 on all of these. 5. See if you can sink a little more. Where's your breathing? That ujjayi breathing, that warrior victorious breath. Nice inhale and exhale. Remember, there's that constriction in the throat. You sound like a scuba diver or Darth Vader. 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands slowly float down. We come to the ball of that right foot. Good morning, Jeannie. Step back to plank. Knees, chest, and chin. Upward dog or cobra. Downward dog. We bend and stretch. Lengthening through the spine. We let that right leg come forward, grounding that back foot. Slowly we come up. Nice warrior one. Feel connected through the feet. Really press down through that outside line of this back leg. 2, 3, 4. Where's your breathing? Nice full breath. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Those hands slowly come down. As they come down, we're going to come to the ball of that left foot as we travel forward. We're going to lengthen out. Lengthen out through the crown of the head. See how we feel. And forward fold. Inhale all the way up. Hands come down. Nice work. So now we're going to work on the balance here. We're going to take balances in between warriors. I think the top of my head's cut off, but God bless y'all. I'm doing the best I can. Left foot, heel ball toe. We're going to start with tree. Tree's always a good place to start. So once we have that grounded, we're going to straighten that leg. We're going to maybe bring that right foot in. Feel that work. Well, it's not too bad. And slowly, maybe you can bring that foot in. Hands to the heart. 1, 2, 3, 4. Smiling. Where's your breath? Still lifting pelvic floor. Always lifting through there so that we stabilize the pelvis. Pulling that navel in. 5, we let the hands come out, which might go off screen. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hands come to the heart and release it out. Walk it out. Maybe we're going to stretch the back of that foot. That is going to drive me insane. If I pull it back too far, when I'm seated, I look this big. I want to have it close enough you can see me when I'm on the floor. Cut my head off. Oh my gosh, I can't even take it. I'll move it just a little bit. There. That should be better. We'll see. Now let's try the right side. Right foot, heel, ball, toe. Put that left foot next to the ankle. Then maybe on the calf. Then maybe we can grab that foot and place. We're going to place it into the thigh. Hands come to the heart. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to put on those branches. Maybe whatever tree you want to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to put those hands back of the heart and release it out. When I ask kids in the kids yoga class, well, what kind of tree are you? I'm a Christmas tree. Or I'm a strawberry tree once. That was awesome. And then one kid said, I'm a whomping willow. I'm like, you're a Harry Potter fan. Yeah, it was awesome. Kids are amazing. A nice big stretch here through the feet. Let's try the other side. And that really didn't help at all, did it? Nope. Still can't see my head. All right. We're going to come back to the front. We're going to inhale up. Exhale, forward fold. Fingertips flat back. Forward folding. We're going to bend those knees, send that right foot back. So now we're going to do warrior 2. We're going to cartwheel those hands up, coming into that warrior 2. Now you can choose to cover those nail beds. Prana mudra helps you focus with your breathing. Or you can choose to rotate if your shoulders need it. We did a little of that twistiness yesterday. Or you can just sink down into the steadfastness of warrior 2. The fierceness, yes, yet the silence that a warrior can have. Nice full breath. 4. We're going to 10. Left leg left. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Where's your breathing? Lifting pelvic floor. 10. We're going to allow those hands to come down. Come to the ball of that right foot as you step back. Knees, chest and chin or chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra. Downward dog. Bending and stretching. Lengthening through that body, we allow right foot to come forward. We're grounding that back foot as we slowly lift. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pushing down to that back foot. Right knee goes right. We're going to rotate out. Nice deep warrior 2. Sinking in. Our shoulders were prepped. Where's your breathing? Ujjayi here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right knee right. 7, feel grounded and connected through those feet. 8, 9, 10. We're going to let those hands slowly come down. Good morning, Sage. Come to the ball of that left foot so that we can step forward. Fingertips flat back. Forward fold. Looking at those knees. Shake your head no. Shake your head yes. Heck yes. And we're going to soft bend those knees. Inhale all the way up. Hands come down. And release. Have my orange pants on because I am your sunshine. Your only sunshine. I make you happy when skies are gray, which is pretty much every afternoon at 4 o'clock. Oh, there's the yard guys. Okay. Sorry. Come on, guys. Okay. So, One more time, y'all. Sorry that it's been so discombobulated today. I didn't know they were coming today. No, not on the computer. Thank you. All right, so eagle. So eagle is the other balance that Valerie really likes. And we're trying to put balancing postures in between our warrior postures. So we're going to let that left foot come forward. Heel, ball, toes. So there's a bend in the knee. We're going to put the weight in that foot. And then we're going to cross the leg over. Nice. So again, there's no spaces here. A lot of times the people will have the one leg straight or the other leg straight and there'll be gaps in between the thighs. And we want to keep them there. That's what's going to help us keep that lower back in place. So from here, maybe you leave the toes down. Maybe you lift them up. Okay. And right elbow down, left elbow on. Lift. And up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And gently release. You didn't know this was going to be Michelle's yoga comedy hour, did you? You guys smile. There's muscles there. Oh. There's muscles there too. You notice that Daisy is over it. So you get your comedy, you get to smile, you get to laugh. So you have that whole body taken care of, right? So we're going to switch feet. Right foot, heel, ball, toe. And we're going to let that left leg come over. So you cross tightly, so maybe just the toes are touching. Left arm under, right arm over, and lifting up. 1, 2, 3, 4, and gently release. And back to the center. They're literally right outside the door, so it's driving the dogs crazy. We're going to come back to the front. We're going to inhale up. Exhale, forward folding. Fingertips flat back. Forward fold, soft bend those knees, send that right foot up, and grounding that back foot. Alright. From here, we're going to cartwheel up into warrior 2. Now we're going to do reverse warrior, all part of the warriors that we were looking for. Back hand down, left hand up, and 1. 10 counts. Where's your breath? Nice full breathing. 4, 5, 6, full breaths. 7, 8, 9, 10. We're going to allow those hands to slowly come down. We're going to step back into plank. Knees just in Chin Chaturanga. Upward dog or cobra. Downward dog. Nice big stretch. I said downward dog. Right leg comes forward. Left leg stays back. We're going to cartwheel up so that we can come into reverse warrior. Looking up and 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's your breath? 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hands come back down. From there, we come to the ball of that left foot so that we can step forward, fingertips flat back, forward fold, and inhale all the way up. Hands come down. Thank you for joining the Michelle Variety Show. What are you guys saying here? I love you. Sorry the doggies are being crazy. You know, they've been really good, I guess. This one might go viral. You're not kidding. No, they're great. There's somebody in their backyard and they're doing their job. from here, we're going to inhale up. And exhale, forward fold. Fingertips flat back. Now, as we come forward, we're going to step back into down dog. So now we're getting into that hip portion. Alicia was really excited about getting some hip work done. So from here, we're going to bring that right leg forward, sit left knee down. For those of you who have a sensitive knee, you're going to want a blanket underneath your knee or a pug underneath your knee. Or an English setter under your knee, whatever you need. And then come back up. Nice tall spine here. 1, 2, 3. Really lean into it. 4, 5. We let that left hand come down. We're going to rotate those shoulders. So you're leaning in with that front hip. 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to reach back. We're going to bend that left knee. Grab those feet. Nice rotation. Opening through the hip. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And gently release. They do love me. And bring those elbows down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I can tell you this, in spite of all of this, this is pretty much how everybody else's household is. Crazy with kids or cats or dogs. It's not perfect. It's fun and it's real and it's what life is about. And I would rather have this than a boring life. They make my heart happy. You guys make my heart happy. So bring that foot. We're not going to bark though. Okay? No bark. Okay? No. And then from here, we're going to come forward and we're going to bring that leg across and come down into pigeon. Nice stretch here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly, we're going to come up. That left arm comes across the body. Right hand comes on the knee. We're going to rotate those shoulders, looking up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to come back to the center as we lift up. We're going to see if maybe we can walk those hands over to the left, lifting left leg. See if you can reach back, grab it, pull it in. Tall spine and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gently release. Oh my gosh, rub it in. All that coffee. I see that. Oh, it's Death Wish too, my favorite. Oh, and it's French pressed. You guys, that's just low down and dirty. People sending me pictures of their coffee. Yes, an English setter is the equivalent to a squirrel. And nice bend and stretch. Bend and stretch. Let's see if we can work the hips on the other side. We're going to bring that left leg forward. Bring that right knee down. And then from here, we're going to slowly come up. We feel the front of that leg stretch. That's really what Alicia wanted. Some hip work, especially along front body. We're going to let those hands come up. Wow. We are having a good time today. I'm smiling, working all those muscles in my face. I have good breath from laughing. 3, 4, 5. Right hand comes down. Left hand comes up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hand comes back. Bend the knee. Grab the foot. Pull it in. Oof, big stretch here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gently release. We're going to bring the elbows down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As we shift back, I need coffee to the rescue. And then once we're done here, we're going to come forward. We're going to walk the foot over so that we can come into our pigeon posture on this side. So we walk that foot over. We drop that knee down. If we can, we might have to have the foot closer into the thigh because the hip doesn't have that external rotation yet. We're working on it. Or maybe like for Alicia, she's the one that wants to do the hip. Her knee bothers her, and that can be a hip issue. So we want to pull the foot in towards the hips and come down. They're getting it all nice for you so you can go play in it in a little bit. So just go play in a little bit, okay, buddy? Nice stretch here. 3, 4, 5. All right, we're going to make that rotation here. Right arm comes down, hand comes on the knee. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then from there, we're going to straighten those arms, walk them over to the right side. Lift that right leg, reach down, grab it, pull it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gently release. Now we've done it on both sides. So what we're going to do this time is we're going to sit over on that left hip. We're going to pull the knees in and cross. So this is steer pose. Now this again is going to help with the hips, but it's also that transition to the floor. Now all the work that we've done, we really haven't gotten a lot in the arms. And we want to feel balanced in our fun favorite Friday. So we're going to let that right leg, because my right leg's on the top, come over. Like I'm going to pat myself on the back. We're going to reach the hands under. Grab. Nice, big, tall spine here. Slowly start to fold forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly coming up and gently release. We're going to put that right arm under, left arm over, and we're going to change legs. Nice tall spine. Once we're here, slowly start to come forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Slowly we come back up and release. Work those shoulders back to the hands, come together. And release the feet. So what we're going to do now is the twisty pose that Petra asked. So I've got to get me a pillows. So I'm going to get 2 pillows over here. So you can have any pillows at home. They give you bolster. If you don't want pillows, that's fine. You can just have done it laying down. So I have my right hip towards the pillows. Oh my goodness. All the love, guys. All the love. So from here, we're going to slowly turn the heart down and then roll until the ear comes down. One, 2, 3. We're just hanging out here. Where's your breath? 4. Find your breathing. Nice full breaths. So what's really nice about this particular twist is gravity is doing the work for you. You've created the twist, and then gravity pulling you down to the floor completes the work for you. Two more breaths here, nice long breaths. I don't mean for it to seem short, but we have the other side to do. And slowly we unwind the head. If you were able to turn your neck that far around, then maybe you can press yourself up. Now, instead of rearranging the pillows, which can be a bit of a hassle, you just flip the knees. So we're going to take those knees, we're going to flip them to the other side. Yes, who needs goat yoga when you have dog yoga? I'm so glad you guys love this. I love it too, I really do. All right, now we have the left hip against the pillows. We're going to slowly bring the navel down, the heart down, and that right ear down. Oh my goodness, so much better. Nice, deep twist. So yesterday we were talking about the cleansing nature of twists, and if we combine that with a yin practice, and a yin practice is doing things slowly for long periods of time, allowing gravity to help you into those poses, we can get down past the belly of the muscle into the connective tissue and where they connect in the tendons, and we get more flexibility. We're able to realign fascia. Really nice stretches. We feel a breath here. There's no more work. You let gravity do it. You get yourself as comfortable as you can. Where's your breathing? And then we're going to slowly start to move. Maybe we unwind the head first. Then we press through those arms to lift up. And then slowly we're going to come up to a comfortable seated position. That's the only thing when we do the twisties. They take a long time. So it acts as our shavasana. We come to a comfortable seated position. We find our breath. Keeping those eyes closed. Letting the joy of the practice sink in. I didn't even want to say work of the practice. Today was nothing but a belly laugh, which was awesome. For those of you who know me well, you know that I love to laugh. And it's so good for the soul. So we want to let those shoulders come back so they're over the hips. We lift pelvic belly. We pull the navel in. Nice tall spine. We allow the head to turn to the right. We allow the head to turn to the left. Back to the center. We're going to bring the hands to the heart. We're going to remind ourselves of all the amazing things we have in our life to be thankful for. We're going to send out love and kindness and compassion to those who need it. We're going to end the practice with an Om if you're comfortable. Inhaling. You like those, don't you? Oh, that was a wet kiss. Bowing forward, namaste. Peace be with you. Go safely. And thank you for practicing with me and the pups this morning. You guys are amazing. No bite, Mr. No Bite. Oh my goodness. That was so much fun. A whole lot of fun. I appreciate them. I love them. They make me happy. You guys make me happy. And honestly, being back in the studio, I'm happy to do it, but it's going to be so boring compared to playing. You know, it's so funny. The first 21 days I cared about where if it had a nice blank wall and merchandising and, you know, covering up where the outlets were and having makeup on and, you know, the last 30 days you're like, how many dogs can you get in it? And no makeup, and I'm pretty sure I've worn these clothes like 4 days in a row, but no bite. It's so much fun. So I love you guys from my heart and these pups to you. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me. We're going to be having coffee and toys, it looks like.